Have you ever noticed how some people stay calm, even when everything around them is falling apart, while others panic, overreact, or completely lose control? Certain people remain emotionally steady, almost untouchable. What makes them different? Is it personality, experience, or something deeper inside the human mind? The truth is, staying calm under pressure is psychological, and the people who master it often control situations better than everyone else around them. Because when pressure rises, most people lose emotional control, but calm people think clearly, and clarity becomes power. This is the psychology of staying calm under pressure. Pressure affects the human brain in powerful ways. When your brain senses danger, it activates survival mode. Your heart beats faster, your breathing changes, stress hormones increase, and your brain prepares to protect you. This response once helped humans survive real physical threats. But today, the threats are different. Now, pressure comes from stress, conflict, failure, addiction, social, judgment, uncertainty. And unfortunately, the brain often reacts to emotional threats the same way it reacts to physical danger. That's why pressure can feel overwhelming. Your mind believes something terrible is happening, even when the danger is only emotional. Most people react emotionally under pressure because the brain hates uncertainty. Humans naturally want control. They want certainty, predictability, safety, but pressure removes those feelings. And when people feel emotionally unsafe, they panic, they overthink, they react impulsively, and emotional reactions usually create worse decisions. This is why calm people appear powerful, because while everyone else reacts emotionally, they stay mentally clear. One of the biggest secrets behind staying calm is emotional awareness. Calm people still feel stress. They still feel fear, but they don't instantly obey every emotion they experience. Instead, they observe emotions before reacting. This creates psychological distance, and that small pause changes everything, because emotions are temporary, but emotional reactions can create permanent consequences. Psychologists often say, between stimulus and response, there is a space, and inside that space is power. The ability to pause before reacting emotionally is one of the strongest psychological skills a person can develop. Another reason calm people handle pressure better is because they accept reality faster. Most people waste enormous mental energy fighting reality emotionally. They think, this shouldn't be happening. Why is this happening to me? This is unfair. But resistance increases emotional suffering. Calm individuals focus on adaptation instead of emotional resistance. They ask, what can I control right now? Because focusing on controllable actions reduces panic, and panic disappears when the brain feels direction. Breathing also plays a massive psychological role. When humans panic, breathing becomes shallow and fast. This signals danger to the brain, but slow breathing sends the opposite signal, safety. This is why controlled breathing instantly reduces stress responses. Your body and mind constantly communicate with each other. Calm body language creates calmer thinking. This is also why powerful people move slowly under pressure. Notice how emotionally strong individuals rarely rush during stressful situations. Their movements remain controlled. Their voice stays calm. Their posture remains steady. Because external calmness influences internal psychology, and internal calmness influences decision-making. Another important truth is that calm people usually think long-term. Emotionally reactive people focus only on immediate feelings. They want instant emotional relief, so they argue, impulsively panic, emotionally make rushed decisions, say things they regret. But calm people understand something important. Temporary emotions should not control permanent decisions. So instead of reacting instantly, they pause, they think, and this creates emotional intelligence. Pressure also reveals identity. When life becomes difficult, people discover how emotionally strong they truly are. Some collapse emotionally, some become angry, some avoid reality completely. But psychologically resilient people adapt, not because they never feel fear, but because they don't allow fear to fully control them. This is the difference between feeling emotions and becoming controlled by them. Social pressure is another powerful factor. Humans are deeply affected by other people's emotions. Panic spreads quickly. Fear spreads quickly. Stress spreads quickly. This is called emotional contagion. Your brain unconsciously absorbs emotional energy from others, which is why calm people become so valuable during chaos. Their emotional stability affects everyone around them. One calm person can stabilize an entire room psychologically. And this is why leadership is deeply connected to emotional control. People trust calm individuals more during stressful situations because calmness signals competence. It signals certainty. It signals strength. Now here's something important. Staying calm does not mean suppressing emotions completely. Emotion suppression can become unhealthy. Real calmness is different. It's emotional control, not emotional numbness. It's the ability to feel emotions without allowing them to control your behavior. And this takes practice because the brain naturally reacts emotionally first. But over time, you can train yourself to respond differently under pressure by slowing down, breathing deeply, thinking clearly, and questioning emotional impulses before acting on them. The truth is, pressure reveals psychology. Anyone can appear calm when life is easy, but difficult moments reveal emotional discipline. And maybe the people who seem strongest in life are not the people who never feel pressure, but the people who remain calm, even when pressure tries to break them. Because real strength is not loud. Sometimes, real strength looks like emotional control during chaos, a calm mind during uncertainty, and the ability to stay steady when everyone else is losing control. Subscribe to Thinkverse for more videos about psychology, emotional intelligence,